Drink them if you got them, ladies and gentlemen. I'm talking about iced coffee. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Big Rob here. So we have a Marvel Studios, another Fantastic Four trailer. I feel like we've been seeing a lot of trailers for this thing. This is for the tickets on sale, which kind of bums me out. I was hoping Superman tickets would be on sale soon because I want to hit IMAX for that. I'm not gonna go see Fantastic Four in IMAX, but anyway, maybe we'll see some new footage, some new clips in this trailer. So, and I like doing trailer reactions. I'm gonna keep it a buck here for everybody watching. If you don't know, in my personal life, some stuff has changed. I work the graveyard shift from 9 p.m. to 5 in the morning. So when I go to bed at like 7 and I wake up at 11, I only got like 3.5 hours, 4 hours sleep. It takes a lot to get up, do my errands around the house, clean the house, and then put out content. So trailer reactions are, when I see a new trailer reaction, I like to go ahead and do them because it's a simple video. I don't really have to think that much, just react to the trailer. I don't actually need to come up with a whole conversation and breakdown and stuff, because there's so many videos I want to do. You know, it's just like I'm just so exhausted, both mentally and physically. And you know, what makes matters worse is I don't get paid for this, because like every WB trailer just gets copyrighted. My Black Phone trailer, copyrighted. That's Blumhouse, not WB, but like the WB stuff that I did last week all got copyrighted. Superman, copyrighted. Marvel's a little bit better with that, so hopefully this doesn't get copyrighted. But if you guys can just hit the like button and subscribe if you're not, I'm not here to like beg for subscribers, but I kind of am. Just subscribe, because I'm not going to get paid because it's copyrighted. But if you hit the subscribe button, which is free, by the way, it helps the guy out who's desperately in need, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, you clicked on the video for my reaction, not for me to talk about, you know, troubles in life, you know. So let's just jump into the iced coffee. This is a caramel vanilla iced coffee. So that's the flavor I'm drinking today. So let's jump into it. Let's fire it up.
Family.
Connecting
to something bigger than
it's all yourself. About family, Dom. Family.
Whatever life throws at us, we'll face it.
I love that scene with the thing in the ship, and people are like, "Oh, he's paying tribute to Zack Snyder." Like Zack Snyder is the only one to ever have a superhero pull a ship by the chain. Yeah, Zack Snyder, guys.
We'll face it together.
Hey! That's our first image of Franklin. That's our first ever actual image of Franklin. Okay, so we know she's going to give birth to him within the movie. I know the Funko Pop toys came out and spoiled that Franklin is going to be infected in the movie. We know she's pregnant, which makes me really weird, because in the trailer, she's like, I'm late, but she's skinny. So she doesn't look pregnant unless there's CG in that, and not unless there's a huge one. Either there's CGI in the baby bump in the trailers, or there's a massive time skip within this movie.
Together.
Johnny, now!
As a family.
Today, we are your defenders. The four of us will face the danger, and we will protect you.
Is this guy good?
The clobbering time!
Ooh, Galactus facing the Statue of Liberty, boy. That goes just to put in perspective how big Galactus is. Like, he towers over this. Look how small the Statue of Liberty is compared to Galactus. That's insane.
Clobbering time! Oh, yeah!
Hey, he said it's clobbering time. Johnny said it's clobbering time, and things like, oh, yeah.
The clobbering time! Oh, yeah!
Hell yeah!
I finally knocked it off the list. The new spacesuits. I
take back every single bad thing I've been saying about you. To myself. In private.
You know, I don't know why people are like so. People are so. I don't know if territorial is the word I want to use. So picky, maybe, right? Like I love these costumes, man. I love these costumes. It, to me, is going like classic Fantastic Four costumes, right? Like this is like the Jetsons. Like it takes place like in the 60s, but it's an alternate reality where technology is more advanced in the 60s. I like the aesthetic. I love the music. Like the one thing I will say, Superman and Fantastic Four, the music is on point. Music, like it has to be on point. I love that. Fantastic Four, right? Like it's literally instruments playing Fantastic Four. It's instruments saying Fantastic Four. Fantastic Four. Like, oh man, dude, it's so simple, but it works so well. I like it. I like it a lot. Love Vanessa Kirby as Sue, man. I really, really do. I think the CGI on thing is on point. I like Silver Surfer. You know, I'm ready to see what they're gonna do with this interpretation of this Silver Surfer, not having the original Silver Surfer in it. I like Johnny. I like Pedro Pascal as Reed. Like I always wanted Andrew Lincoln. You know, as someone who was a fan of the early days of The Walking Dead, I always felt like Andrew Lincoln played that Reed Richards kind of slim, lanky guy, and I wish he would have got the the chance to do so. But I like Pedro Pascal, right? And the thing is, Pedro Pascal is awesome. We're just tired of seeing him in everything, you know. But that doesn't make him less awesome. You're just tired of seeing him in everything. But I really like everything I see in this, you know, and people are so up with, and I guess I'm part of that, where I'm like, you know, what's going to make more money, Superman or Fantastic Four? And even though I feel like Superman's going to make more money, that doesn't mean I said Fantastic Four is going to be a bad movie. It's just bad timing. Like, it's just going to get like a train ran through it, man. Jurassic World's going to hit it, and then like a week later, Superman, and then 2 weeks later, Fantastic Four. And it's just going to have that train like open for business running down you, man. Have the train run up on you. But that doesn't mean the movie's going to be bad. This is like, to be honest with you, I've been more excited for Fantastic Four than probably any Marvel movie in the past couple years. You know? Like Deadpool 3, I was excited for it, but I'm more excited for Fantastic Four. Because I want a good, true version of Fantastic Four. And just judging on this art style, of the character aesthetic, maybe the character design, and the concept of the film, not art style because it's not a comic book, but you know, just the aesthetic of the film. I like the tone and where they're going with it. And I just been really excited because I waited for years for Marvel to get the rights back to Fantastic Four so we can do a true adaptation of it, Fantastic Four, which I also feel like the Jessica Alba ones were fine. I went and saw both of them in theaters. I thought they were absolutely fine. You know, I just want to see a more close, accurate version of Fantastic Four. I wanted to see what Marvel would do. Much like everybody wanted to see what Marvel would do with Spider-Man, I wanted to see what Marvel was going to do with Fantastic Four. Just like I want to see what Marvel was going to do with the X-Men. So I'm excited just on that premise alone. But yeah, I like it. We get to see little Franklin for the first time in this teaser. Not going to be pre-ordering my tickets, but I am going to be seeing it opening weekend. So Fantastic Four movie I like. I don't think it's going to sell out anywhere. I'm not going to IMAX for this film. Now Superman, when those tickets are available, I will be getting the IMAX for that. So, but anyway, I rambled on for way too long. Sorry. The iced coffee got to me. It got to my soul. Hopefully, this video is not copyrighted, but you can help a big, chubby, bald, bearded guy out by just hitting the like and subscribe button. It's free. I appreciate it. For those of you that do it every time, you guys know who you are, and I personally love each and every one of you crazy SOBs. Later, guys. Peace out. Sauerkraut. Give the dog a bone.